More now on what was a very big day here at Centennial Park in downtown Fort Myers. It was called a March for Justice, but it started with a rally. It actually started even before the rally with a little rain, but then the rain went away, the sun came out, and so did a lot of enthusiasm from a lot of young people who want their message heard. Take a listen. With voices raised,
today slaves are free. Let's give it up!
And equality praised. More than 100 people gathered at Centennial Park for what organizers hoped would be a step toward change through unity.
Trying to bring people from different backgrounds in order to get one common goal, and that is to have social justice.
The crowd was mostly young who found out about it on social media and came not really knowing exactly what or who to expect. What does it feel like when you come here and see a crowd of people, a diverse crowd of people wanting to march alongside you?
It honestly makes me feel loved. It makes me feel like other people care as much as I do, and that's really highly appreciated.
I can't breathe!
After the rally at the park, the March for Justice moved to the Fort Myers Police Department headquarters with multiple messages. Some were shouted. Some were shared.
I'd definitely like to see police reform. I'd like to see maybe,
What does that mean to you, police reform?
I would definitely like to see less aggression.
We're not anti-police, but we're anti-police brutality.
There were also calls for local communities to reroute taxpayer money into ways that might lower the risk or even prevent violent encounters between officers and civilians.
Mental health services, youth services, after-school activities, just things that would go to benefit the community so that maybe we wouldn't need so much police presence.
At this march, the only police presence seemed to be to make sure everyone stayed safe on the road. Marchers say it will take willing police officers, political leaders, and civilians to make sure the road to justice stays just as safe for everyone.
United we stand, divided we fall.
A lot of the marchers put in a long day. They started, like I said, around 5 o'clock. They just ended around 10 o'clock. So here for a solid 5 hours. It did have a sense of celebration in contrast to maybe some other Black Lives Matter marches recently, because of course they're responding to the death of George Floyd and some horrific killings. But in this case, there was also a lot to celebrate when it comes to Juneteenth and the higher profile the holiday has these days in America and here in Southwest Florida. Some of the people were asking me in the beginning, what do you think the weather is going to do? And I said, according to our chief meteorologist, Derek Beasley, the rain is